So I joined South Park Commons basically after leaving my last company that I was at. I knew I wanted to start something, but I didn't know if that would be like a big VC business or like a little niche product or even like a personal project or what. And I was definitely missing the community that I had at my last company. I made like a lot of really good friends. I was previously at Open Door, and so I kind of missed having like a lot of really smart people around every day. South Park Commons is like basically exactly that, and so for me it was actually like the only place I wanted to go work from. It was like I wanted to be like some kind of in-person member community, and South Park Commons was like the only place on my list because I knew some people who had come through here before. So I was like really happy to end up joining. I basically filled in that gap really well. I previously had set up a Slack group for myself that was basically like Alex and Friends Slack. And that was okay, just to have a bit of like feeling of community when I was at coffee shops working. But of course it's like totally different to have that in real life with other smart people who are all also, you know, exploring or starting companies or doing research. So SVC was perfect for that. So there's actually a lot of people I find really impressive here, which is the main reason to be here. I think there's a lot of different profiles. So one example, so I worked with Nick Shelley for a few months, and I thought that was just an incredible experience. Nick is like a perfect founder. He basically is like a super solid engineer who also crushes it on like sales and business and everything else. So I think people like that for me are like a role model of how I want to be as like an early founder. There's also people like Yaroslav, who basically like goes head to head with Google on like data science and wins. So good to be around people like that. And Yang, who does like social impact based consulting work and is just like really inspiring to be around for like a number of reasons. A lot of favorite memories as well. A couple of the top two, South Park did a retreat about last year where we all went out to Mendocino and like lived in the woods in some cabins. That was a really great time. Vishal led the group on some kind of like authentic relating exercises, which turned out to be really great, some like heart-to-heart sessions with other members. So that's like a key memory. I had like a really good experience there. And then kind of very separately, we had a lot of talks. One of my favorite talks was we hosted the Queen of Robots, who has built a number of YouTube videos showcasing her, you know, getting like lipstick applied by a very like poorly constructed robot. She gave a talk on creativity and her process, and that was like really inspiring.